Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Man vs. Lake. Today we are on a new lake. We're on Lake Elmdale today, and it's a small city lake. You can kind of see. It's a great morning out here. It's nice and cool. It's like 65 degrees. The water temperature is 71 degrees. We're more of a fall type temperatures right now, and I am so happy about that. I've actually never done much fall fishing, so I'm pretty excited about trying this. Excited about trying it. A different lake today. I've been out here one time, caught a fish out here, so I have good expectations. Probably going to be trying some top water. Probably going to be trying spinner baits and probably some swim baits, and then we'll go from there and see what happens. Alright, let's start this off. The boat is currently sitting in about 25 foot of water, and trying this new reel out. Got it to test out Lixada? I don't know how to pronounce that. These Chinese reels have interesting names. 6:3:1 gear ratio, 12+1 ball bearings, and then I have this swim bait here tied on. Trying it out. I like it. Makes this clicking sound as it swims. That's pretty cool. And it's got a lip on the front too, so pretty cool. Trying it out. See what we can do. And the thing looks awesome in the water. I don't know if you can see that, but it just looks awesome. Hopefully you can see that. One thing that's kind of worrying me is I haven't seen a single fish jump since I've got out here. And at least on beaver, you can at least see the fish jumping every now and then. Gonna give the old drop shot a try. This is actually the first place I ever caught fish off the drop shot, right over there on that little point. Kind of was like, whoa, thing actually kind of works. Got a bite. See that? There we go. Oh, got off. Man. Got off. Actually a decent bite. I feel like it had some girth behind him. Let's try that again. You might be asking yourself, what in the world kind of rod and reel am I using? Well, this is something that friend Brad gave me a long time ago from a garage sale, and the tip's been broken off and it's just in pretty rough shape. And this is a Daiwa Walmart reel that it's nothing special, but honestly I kind of like it for this, for drop shotting. I don't need a real long rod. At least I don't. It works. Alright, so I've got my lure hung up right there, and it's really shallow. I didn't realize it was shallow. I shouldn't even casted back here. But so I've already gone as shallow as I can go. My trolling motor's hitting the ground there. But should I go get it through the water? Should, right? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go get it. I don't really like doing this, but here we go. I haven't figured out exactly how I'm going to get back in the boat yet. Tell you what, pretty muddy right here. Like really, really muddy. There's a bass right there. What is the deal? There's a daggum snapping turtle right there. I don't like this. Ah, it's wrapped around. There we go. Alright. Good news. Boat has not floated back. Okay. I got it back. Alright, update. Got free. No longer trapped in the mud. Alright, that's kind of dumb. But I saved my fake whopper plopper. I'm proud of that little thing. Caught some fish for me. Alright, back to the drop shot. Just about had one on there. Had one on for a little bit. See if we can get something on there now. Alright, see if we can recreate some magic here on the drop shot. I think there's a little drop off there maybe. Folks at home, just one of those days. Got caught up again. Daggum tree. There we go. It's interesting, this lake gets a lot of people that just kind of drive through. All day people have just been driving through. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've done similar things myself. Trying to scope out fishing spots. They think, hey, this one's in the city. I can get to it fast. They want to check it out. A lot of kayak fishermen at this lake. I don't blame them. It's really convenient. Convenient and you know, Beaver is the other lake that's close, but it's just really hard. It's a difficult lake. Of course, here I am with no fish here as well, so maybe it's not the lake. Oh gosh. Alright, not much luck on this side of the lake. This is kind of the deeper end. The few fish I did see and had bites on were shallow, so I'm gonna head up to the shallow end, see if maybe I can get some bites up there. There's more cover. The wind is blowing really hard right now. Sorry if it's messed the microphone up, but that's what we're gonna try. So head up to the shallow end. Alright, throwing this Kitex back here. Not any luck, but this is the direction that all the wind is blowing in this area right here. Everything's flowing in. There's some rocks and gravel back here. There should be some bait fish back here. You know, hopefully there's some bass. You know, I don't know, I'm getting desperate. I'm kind of regretting. With the weather the way it is, I probably should have gone to Beaver, especially after last time. And with the small temperature drop of last time, I probably could have had better luck with the cool weather we've had this last week. Sort of regretting my decision right now. Haven't been out here in a long time, so I thought I should give it a try, just to see how it is. But it's been about maybe 2 hours, and I've already fished the whole lake, pretty much. This is about the only spot I haven't been. That's kind of a bummer, because I'm not really, with the weather the way it is, I could fish for a few more hours. It's feeling great out here, but I'm out of water to fish, so. Banana. 2 foot. You see that cast though? You're talking about money? That one was on the money. All right, let's talk. I just got off the lake a few minutes ago and pulled over. I want to talk about something. Obviously today, man versus lake, man loses. And that's what I want to talk about. So, I'm going to tell a story. A few years ago, this is decades ago actually, now that I think about it. Decades ago, my dad was my soccer coach. So, I always thought that was pretty cool. My dad was my soccer coach, and I played soccer through most of high school. And man, I loved it, but I learned some things from watching TV and stuff, watching athletes on TV. And the way they edited stuff, they always make it look more dramatic. They'd show the players, they'd throw their hands up in the air, and they would just be like, "Oh, I messed up," and make, when people make mistakes, they made a big deal out of it, made a big dramatic thing about it. And I started to do that when I was playing soccer, because I thought my teammates need to know that I really feel bad about making a mistake, and I'm going to get better. So if I fell down, I'd hit the ground, and I'd be slow getting up, and I'd just make a big deal out of making mistakes. And my dad taught me that by doing that, you're eliminating yourself from the game. He told me, get up as fast as you make a mistake and go after the ball and make a play. You can't just stay on the ground and slowly get up and make it dramatic. You have to make a play on the ball. And now that I'm in my 30s, and I'm working on pastoring and fishing, I've taken that lesson to mean something else. If you fail, first off, when you fail, there's no better way to learn than when you fail, because you're definitely made aware of the fact that you failed. You don't need people telling you that. You realize that you fail, and you make yourself better. But when you get down, when you have days like today, like when you go out and you don't catch anything, or when something at work happens and you maybe drop the ball, how about just fixing it? How about just getting out there again? How about just not giving up? Instead of making a big dramatic thing about it, how about you just keep going and keep getting better and keep learning from your mistakes? And if you do that, eventually you will succeed. And that's what I'm doing with my life right now. I've come up against so many obstacles with the church and with finances and different things, and obviously fishing is one of them that I can't seem to figure out. But I'm just not going to give up. In fact, I think I'm going to release a shirt that says "Don't give up." And maybe you need that shirt to remind you to keep going, because you're going to find success. I'm going to find success, and I believe that if you just don't give up, you can do it. So man versus lake today. Lake wins, but that's okay, because I'm not giving up, and things are going to get better. And I hope that you don't give up. Whatever you're facing, don't give up. Keep having faith. Keep moving forward, and you're going to get through it. We'll see you on the next episode of Man versus Lake.